Welcome everybody, Dale and Leanna, Moments of Adventure. We are on our way to a orchard, sweet berry orchard in Georgia. The problem is, it's supposed to snow.
This whole goal for this entire trip has been to avoid the snow, and I feel like we're driving straight into it right now.
Now, we're not the only ones. I mean, this year is the first year I think Pensacola saw snow for the first time in like 11, 12 years, and they got like 4 to 5 inches. Thank goodness that was gone while we were up there. But we're leaving Pensacola, and during the coldest time of February, again, we're heading north. That is not what we should be doing. We should be turning around going south.
We totally should.
Why are you not doing that, Dale? Why are we not turning south?
It's my fault. It's my fault. I have a work thing in Atlanta, so we're driving to Atlanta.
We're also checking out a hip camp spot. Now, if you guys were with us in the Camp Margaritaville video, you will know that we used hip camp for the first time to get a banging deal. Banging deal at Camp Margaritaville through hip camp. But this is a little bit different.
Yeah.
This is someone's orchard, and it's a working orchard. We're not going to get any fruit because it's cold outside, and I don't think it's a season, but we got a pretty good deal on a stay for a little bit, and the reviews looked good. Everything that I researched looked good. They do have water and electric hookups, so if we do run out of water, we should be able to get some. But I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what it looks like.
It feels kind of like a harvest hose.
Yes.
But with water and electric.
Yes. And I feel myself expecting more, since this we actually have to pay for.
Well, you should expect electricity.
Which I think at the end of the day, this is running us about $30 a night. So not a lot of money.
No.
It is much cheaper than a regular campground. And I guarantee you we are going to be the only ones out there, because the low is supposed to be like 17 degrees.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm signing up for this crap.
So you guys got to stay with us on this one, because we're going to do some cold weather camping.
Cold? We are. Look at us participating in winter.
So, let's go.
It is 48 degrees right now. I have tennis shoes on. I've turned in my flip-flops. I even put them in the drawer and closed the drawer.
So here's our campsite for the week. We got it off a hip camp. And we paid, it was about $30 a night. And they do have electric and water, no sewer. But the electric was very nice, seeing as it got down to about 19 degrees. Sweet Orchard Berry Farm. During season, these are all berries, and it's a you pick 'em, so you can show up and pick some berries. A little tight to get into, but no issues at all. You just have to be mindful. But nice area. The gentleman's house is up there. They're building a big greenhouse over there. And then this is it, nice and peaceful. I love the trees. The trees would be great in the summer. Unfortunately, not too good for Starlink. The trees, that is. So we had to stretch it out all the way over here. And with that, we get pretty good signal. Every once in a while, we'll get an obstruction, but not bad. So we are in Hogansville, Georgia, where they filmed
Part
Walking
of
Dead.
Yeah, part of The Walking
Yeah, I
Dead.
think it was like season 9 or something is what it was. But they filmed up and down Main Street here. They filmed at the Royal Theater that we're going to go to here in a little bit.
So we walk like a walker.
So I don't know if we're going to see anything that's related to it, but they did film The Walking Dead here in Hogansville, Georgia.
I think part of it was at this Grand Hotel.
Oh, yes.
That's what he said.
So let's check out the Royal Theater, see what they got there.
Oh, yep, old stick candy.
Y'all have a great one now.
Fun dips.
So here's Aggie jokes. It's a book of Aggie jokes. So let's just pick one randomly. Should do a short one.
Okay.
What's a hula hoop? It's a teething ring for a big mouth Aggie. Did you hear about the Aggie who took a mirror to bed with him one night so he could see whether or not he slept with his mouth open? I don't get it.
Here's the schedule for the Royal. Look, last night was Tiffany. I thought,
way.
surely it can't be that Tiffany. I think it was. We missed Tiffany.
That's awesome.
Tiffany didn't even make the marquee at the Royal. What the heck?
Maybe they took it off.
Maybe they took it off. It's the Grand Hotel. Check out that chandelier. And now perfectly southern. Magnolias. They're not real, but super pretty in here. I'm not sure what the purpose of this little alleyway is, but it's creepy as crap. There are these little hummingbirds all over town. I guess there's a hummingbird festival. That'd be fun.
Grantville, Georgia, place of some filming for The Walking Dead.
Even that building's cool.
It's on the internet.
That building's cool.
So this was in The Walking Dead, about 2013. The wall.
This wall. Away with you.
So there's not much in the wall. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know exactly what episode it was, but it was back in 2013. So we're going to look it up and see what it is. Walking Dead episode 312, Clear 30 Church Street, Grantville, Georgia. In the 12th episode of season 3, as Rick, Mahone, and Carl are leaving Morgan behind, they pass him, and that's the wall. They pass him.
That's it? They just walk by?
But there's a lot of areas around here that
That would be great scenery.
yeah, absolutely. And a lot of places here that they filmed a lot of the series. But Grantville, Georgia.
We are in LaGrange, Georgia. It's time for microbrew.
Yeah, it looks like they have some sort of Mardi Gras celebration. So we're gonna check it out at Wild Leap Brewing Company.
Let's do it.
See what the kind of beers they have. So we got Mardi Gras going on here.
Yeah.
Neat
Who
little
knew?
place.
All right, I got a juice jam. It's supposed to be orangey. Oh,
I just got their blonde.
gold something.
It's good. They have bands playing outside to celebrate Mardi Gras. It's supposed to be a parade actually tonight too. Don't know if we'll check that out or not. We'll see. But so far the beer's pretty good.
It is good. Cheers. Oh my God. That is so stinking good. It's a fleur-de-lis specialty ale, IPA. Which I normally don't like IPAs, but that's very good.
7.5%.
You're probably gonna have to wheel me out of here. It's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well for the home team.
Yeah. All right, we did not stay for the parade,
No.
but the beer was good.
So good.
Very good.
I
Very,
got a
very
fleur
good.
de lis. That was my favorite.
Yep, it was tasty. The blonde was really tasty too. So off we go. I liked it.
I did too. Like, we were out in the field and it was very peaceful. We were the only ones there. The dogs made friends with the owner's dogs.
Yeah, their dogs came over. At least one of them came over almost every morning and would bark at the door. Not
annoying.
Not annoying, but to get our dogs to come out and play. So one of them really cannot go off leash because you'll never
He's a
see him
runner.
again. The other one, our daughters, he did okay. we let him run. He got his exercise. He flew out there and they ran around. He
loved it.
Yeah, they ran around about 10 acres of land. So he was loving life.
Yeah.
And he did come back, which is good.
He might be a secret farm dog.
Yeah, I think he would be very happy. Very happy back home. But yeah, a nice little place. He did not have any produce right now. It's too cold and nothing to pick. But Sweetberry Orchard, Hogansville, if you get around that area, it is a self-pick orchard. You can go in there and pick your strawberries and I don't know.
They have blueberries too.
Blueberries,
yeah,
and a bunch of other stuff. But nice little place. Had a great time.
We will see you next time while Dale's on a solo adventure.
I don't know how I am not going to be able to run into somebody or see a red light or stay on the road without my co-pilot. I don't know how I'm going to see a hazard without the...
No, sir. He has already said I'm a good co-pilot with the whole grabbing and yelling, because we watched a YouTube video where that's a bad idea. And it is, because when I drive, this guy constantly, there's no, whatever. You're full of baloney right now. Well, thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.
We'll see you next week.
Your hand's gonna be in there. We're so good at this.